The suitcase stood beside the door, half packed and leaning to one side. The city below was glowing gold beyond the curtains of the night. We said we'd leave at 7, catch the morning train downtown. But neither of us slept much as silence settled all around. The television flickered softly without a sound upon the screen. You sat beside the window, lost somewhere I couldn't reach. There wasn't any fighting, no dramatic last goodbye, just two people watching shadows slowly cross the room. Before the hotel lights went out, before the darkness came, before we turned into two strangers who only shared a name, there was a moment hanging there between the truth and doubt. I still return to that room before the hotel lights went out. The hallway smelled of midnight, the elevator hummed below. Someone laughed behind a distant door, a life we'd never know. Everything seemed ordinary, nothing felt like the end. Funny how forever disappears without announcing when. I thought I'd remember every word, every promise we had made, but time erased the details and left only the feeling. Before the hotel lights went out, before the final dawn, before the keys were handed back and everything was gone, there was still a chance to change the road somehow. And I still see it clearly, even now. The room is dark, the city sleeps, the memory stays and never leaves. The sun outside was flickering blue. Half the letters had already burned away. Room 12 still looked the same. as the night we stayed too long to sleep. There was a map on the dresser then, a road we swore we'd finally take. Now the highway has forgotten us, but I remember every word you said. The woman at the front desk changed, the curtains changed, the paint did too. Only one thing stayed behind, a small brass key they never claimed. Somewhere in a cardboard box, between old receipts and faded notes, it waits like a stubborn ghost, refusing to admit you're gone. I still keep the last motel key, though it opens nothing now. The room is gone, the lights are out, and strangers sleep there somehow. But every time I hold that weight, I hear your laughter down the hall, a piece of metal in my hand, and suddenly I lose it all. Maybe love survives like that, not in photographs or rings, but in forgotten little things nobody thinks to throw away. Motel key, hidden where no one can see. Not because you're coming back, but because you once belonged to me. The city sleeps beyond the glass, another night fades quietly. The world moved on without a sound. The key remains with me. There's a folded map inside my drawer, yellow edges, worn and thin, a dozen circles drawn in red, places neither of us had seen. We used to talk about the coastline, driving south with nowhere planned, a different town every evening, your fingers tangled in my hand. The years kept changing all around me, jobs and cities came and went. That old paper never moved, like time was trapped inside its bends. I could trace every road tonight without turning on a light. Every promise still survives between those faded lines. Maps we never followed, roads we never knew, miles that disappeared forever the day I lost you. There are highways full of strangers heading somewhere new, but every route still leads me back to maps we never followed. A second story left untold, 100 sunsets waiting there beyond the roads we never drove. Maps we never followed still unfold inside my mind. Gas station lights and ocean winds, a future left behind. The world kept trying newer roads and changing every view, but somewhere in another life I took that trip with you.
The last train left an hour ago, but I haven't moved. The station lights are humming softly, like they always do. A paper cup beside the bench, a newspaper on the floor. Everything feels temporary, except what I'm here for. We used to watch the trains arrive and make up stories as they passed. Who was leaving, who was running, who was never coming back. Funny how the years can vanish like a name across the screen. One moment standing next to you, the next a memory. On the empty platform, I still hear your voice floating through the silence, like an echo without choice. Every train keeps moving, every destination calls, but I'm standing where we ended, on the empty platform. The schedule board keeps changing, new arrivals every hour. People meet and say goodbye beneath the station tower. Life keeps rolling forward like steel against the rail, and somehow I am still here, reading yesterday's details. I thought time would take your shadow far beyond these tracks, but some departures never leave. They always find a way back. On the empty platform, the night is growing old. The city waits beyond the glass. The air is turning cold. Every train keeps moving. Every story finds its end. But part of me is still waiting for a train that won't come in. The lights grow dim. The station sleeps, and one more train leaves without me. I found an envelope tonight, tucked inside an old hardback book. No stamp, no destination, just your name in my handwriting. The ink had faded over time, but every word was still alive, waiting in the dark, like it never stopped believing. I wrote about ordinary things, the weather, the city, the passing years, the songs I heard, the places I saw, and all the ways I still looked for you. I never meant to send it. Maybe that's why I kept writing. Some truths are easier when nobody reads them. A letter without an address, a story without an end, a conversation still unfinished, years after it began. I never found the courage to let those pages go, so they stay beside me long after you were gone. There are things I should have told you back when they mattered most. Not grand confessions, not dramatic words, just simple things, like how much brighter life became whenever you walked into a room, and how quiet it felt after. The paper has grown fragile now, the corners worn and thin, but every line still carries the man I used be.
A letter without an address, still resting in my hands. No mailbox left to find you, no road to where you are. Maybe some words aren't written to ever reach their place. Maybe they're only written to survive. I close the envelope and place it back among the things I couldn't throw away.
There's a house across the lake, standing quiet on the shore. No lights behind the windows, no footsteps anymore. Pain is slowly fading. The porch leans to one side, like it's carrying the weight of everyone who said goodbye. When we were younger, we used to sit and stare, making up stories about the people living there. You said someday we'd find a place far away from crowded streets, a little piece of nowhere where the world could finally sleep. The house across the lake still watches from the dark, holding all the dreams we never got to start. The water keeps reflecting everything but you, and every year that passes makes the silence feel more true. Winter comes and leaves again, the seasons turn the view. The trees grow taller, the shoreline changes too. But some things stay exactly where memory leaves them, like an empty house and a promise that never lived. Maybe nobody ever lived there, maybe nobody ever will, but in my mind it's filled with all the years we thought we had. The house across the lake feels farther every day, not because of distance, but because time works that way. The water never answers the questions I still keep, so I watch the lights of evening disappear into deep. Across the lake, the shadows fall, and the old house says nothing at all. Faded into black. People gathered their coats and slowly headed home. But I stayed in my seat, watching names drift upward like tiny pieces of another life. I don't remember the story, I barely recall the plot. Only that empty feeling when the lights came on. And to wherever they belong, while I kept searching for something I had lost. Your name in the credits, appearing one last time, a role that ended quietly before I knew the final line. The curtain fell, the music stopped, the theater emptied too. But somewhere in the darkness, I was still looking for you. Funny how endings work, you never notice them arriving. One day you're making plans, the next you're remembering them. No dramatic final scene, no last great speech, just two people drifting beyond each other's reach. The projector keeps turning, though the audience is gone, throwing scattered light across an empty wall. Maybe every love story leaves a frame behind, a moment frozen forever outside of time. Your name in the credits still catches me somehow, like seeing an old photograph years after now. The theater has changed, the city moved on too, but some names never disappear once they belong to you. The lights come up, the screen goes dark, and your name fades into the stars. There's a jacket on the chair, though you've been gone for years. I should probably move it, pack it away somewhere. But every time I reach for it, my hand just stops halfway. Like part of me still thinks you'll need it someday. The fabric has grown older, the color isn't quite the same. The pockets still hold nothing except the memory of your name. Funny what survives when everything else disappears. Not the grand moments, just the ordinary years. The jacket on the chair, still waiting in the dark, like a silent witness to who he used to be. I know it's just an old coat hanging where you left it, but some things become heavier the longer that they stay. I've changed the furniture, painted every wall, watched entire seasons rise and fall. But that chair remains in the corner by itself, holding on to something I could never help. People say letting go is part of moving on. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong. Maybe every heart needs one small place where yesterday survives a little longer. The jacket on the chair knows every year that's passed, every quiet evening, every shadow cast. I don't keep it for the future, I don't keep it for the past. I keep it because some memories deserve to last. Still, the night moves on, the jacket stays right where it belongs. The dashboard glows in silver blue, midnight stretching down the road. 1,000 towns behind me now, 1,000 more to go. The radio keeps fading in and disappearing with the hills. Somewhere between the static, I hear the echo of your voice. gas station by exit 9 still burns against the dark, a lonely island of light for travelers passing through. Everyone is heading somewhere, everyone but me. I've been driving circles around what used to be. One more mile to go, one more line of yellow paint, one more song upon the radio to keep me awake. The highway never asks why some hearts refuse to heal. It simply keeps unfolding beneath the turning wheels. I've crossed a dozen state lines since the night you disappeared. Watched summer turn to winter and winter disappear. But distance isn't measured by the miles we leave behind. It's measured by the memories still riding in your mind. The moon hangs over empty fields like a lantern in the sky, and every road I've ever taken leads me through goodbye. One more mile to go until the morning comes. One more stretch of darkness before the rising sun. Maybe I am running, maybe I am standing still. Either way, the road goes on and I follow where it will. The headlights cut the darkness. The city fades from view. One more mile behind me, one more thought of you. There's a book upon my shelf with your name inside the cover, a borrowed thing from long ago that somehow stayed forever. The pages smell of passing years, the corners bent and worn, like something that survived long after its story was gone. You used to underline the lines that meant the most to you, small traces left between the words, like fingerprints in blue. Sometimes I read those passages and hear your voice again, not the words themselves, but the way you read them. The book I never returned still waits beside my bed, holding conversations we never finished. The story found its ending, but somehow we never did. Now every chapter feels like somewhere I've already been. I've bought newer books since then. Rows of titles fill the wall, but none of them can carry what this old one still holds. Not because it's special, not because it's rare, only because your hands once turned these pages there. Maybe that's what memory is, not a photograph or place, just ordinary objects refusing to forget a face. The book I never returned has outlived all our plans. The city's changed, the years moved on, and still here it stands, a quiet monument to something lost and true. Every shelf has many books, but only one of you. I close the cover, turn out the light, and leave the story for another night. The evening settled on the skyline like a shadow made of gold. I was turning through the pages of a story left untold. You were standing by the river, watching lights across the tide. Neither one of us was leaving, neither one stayed by the side. We kept dancing around the truth, like strangers passing by, two hearts drifting in the same room, under separate skies. There's a silence between goodbyes, a place where forever hides, where the feeling never leaves, and the memory survives. I can still feel your fingertips, like a song that never dies. There's a silence between goodbyes, between goodbyes. The seasons changed around us,
but the distance stayed the same. Every conversation faded before it found a name. You were sunlight on the water, I was drifting with the stream, trying not to lose the moment, trying not to chase the dream. We kept holding back the truth, like it might set us free, but the things we never offered became what we couldn't be. There's a silence between goodbyes, a place where forever hides, where the feeling never leaves, and the memory survives. I can still feel your fingertips, like a song that never dies. There's a silence between goodbyes, between goodbyes. Maybe somewhere in another lifetime we would have found the words. Maybe somewhere past the distance a love would finally be heard. But tonight the moon is fading and the tide keeps rolling in, carrying every unanswered wish back into the wind. There's a silence between goodbyes, a place where forever hides, where the feeling never leaves, and the memory survives. I can still feel your fingertips, like a song that never dies. There's a silence between goodbyes, between goodbyes. There's a silence between goodbyes, still living in my eyes. And the water keeps on moving while I stay here for a while, holding all the quiet pieces of your last and gentle smile.
I thought I'd be fine by now. That's what everybody said. Just give it time, keep moving on. Get out of your own head. So I kept going to work, kept smiling when I should. I did everything they told me, I really thought I could. But some nights hit a little harder when the world gets quiet again. I thought I'd be fine without you. I thought the hurt would fade. I thought I'd stop reaching for you every time I heard your name. But something stayed beside you. No matter how far you run, I thought I'd be fine without you. Guess I'm not the only one. I still take the long way home just to clear my mind. The city lights keep passing by, but leave nothing behind. People come and people go, that's just how life goes. But nobody talks about the part where letting go feels slow. And some days I almost make it, then your memory walks back in. I thought I'd be fine without you. I thought the hurt would fade. I thought I'd stop reaching for you every time I heard your name. But some things stay beside you. No matter how far you run, I thought I'd be fine without you. Guess I'm not the only one. Maybe healing is leaving, maybe it's learning how to stay with the pieces of a story that never really went away. Maybe missing someone doesn't mean you're moving wrong. Maybe some hearts carry people long after they're gone. I thought I'd be fine without you, but I finally understand. Love doesn't always leave us just because it can. And every step I'm taking feels a little less undone. I thought I'd be fine without you, and maybe someday I will become. Until then, I'll keep going, one day at a time. You were right there beside me, close enough to hold my hand. I kept waiting for the perfect moment, like somehow I had planned. We talked about 1,000 things, but never what was true. I told the world a lot of stories, but never told you. thought there would be more time. I thought tomorrow would come around. Everything I never said still keeps me awake at night. All the words I should have given, all the chances I let slide. You were standing in the doorway, I was hiding in my head. Now all I have to hold on to is everything I never said. I still remember Sunday mornings, the way you'd laugh at little things. You could turn an ordinary moment into something worth remembering. I was always looking forward, trying to chase another day, never seeing what I needed was already in my way. I thought there would be more time, I never thought you'd walk away. Everything I never said still keeps me awake at night. All the words I should have given, all the chances I let slide. You were standing in the doorway, I was hiding in my head. Now all I have to hold on to is everything I never said. If I could go back for 1 minute, I wouldn't waste it being scared. I'd tell you that you were my home before you disappeared. I'd tell you how much you mattered, how you changed my life somehow. But all those words are far too late to help me now. Everything I never said still echoes through my soul, like a song without an ending, like a story never told. You were everything I wanted, I just never let it show. Now all I have is your memory, and a love that won't let go. Everything I never said, everything I never said. And if you ever think about me, I hope somehow you understand. I loved you more than all the words I never had the courage to say. Red lights fading down the highway, midnight painted on the glass. Every town becomes a shadow, every mile keeps moving past. Radio plays a broken love song I've heard 100 times before. Funny how it always finds me when I'm driving all alone. The road goes on forever, but tonight feels hard to leave behind. brings your memory back the same. I've been trying to outrun it, but some things never change. I still see your face in the headlights in the rain. Gas station coffee in my left hand, another exit passes by. Street signs blur into the distance, like the years that slipped away. I keep telling myself I'm stronger than the man I used to be, but your name still hits me different when it drifts across my dreams. The road goes on forever, but some nights never really end. Oh, headlights in the rain, running through the dark again. Every drop upon the windshield brings your memory back the same. I've been trying to outrun it, but some things never change. I still see your face in the headlights in the rain. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hands. Maybe some hearts leave a mark no distance understands. Maybe that's okay, maybe that's just life, learning how to carry someone through the silence of the night. Headlights in the rain, still shining through the dark again. Every road keeps moving forward, but my heart moves slower than them. I've stopped trying to forget you, I've stopped fighting with the pain. Sometimes love just stays, like headlights in the rain, like headlights in the rain. The city slowly disappears, the sky begins to change, but you're still riding with me in the headlights in the